Welcome back, guys, to the James Madison Dynasty. Here in week 4, taking on the Royals here. Gonna go over a quick recruiting update. As we're on the lead for our top 3 guys, we would have been in the lead for our top 4, but Matt Allen locked us out due to playing style. Gonna keep him on the board for right now. Pretty confident in our board. We have a couple close battles, losing it on a couple towards the end, so might have to pick up a couple new guys, but we're gonna let it roll right now. Hopefully after this week we get a signing or two. Really could spend some more points, but this should be a pretty easy win for us. As we are playing an FCS school, we are 11 overalls higher, and coming off of how we played last week, I'm really excited to see how Douglas and the offense performs this week. Is the defense not too worried about them? They'll figure it out as the season will go on, but the offense has really been worrisome, especially the offensive line. As Lofton gets down to the 17-yard line, but Douglas coming off his best game as a starter. Really excited to see him work today, as it's 1st and 10 from the 17 now. This Petaway is going to get this handoff, making one guy miss, and he's looking speedy today. 19-yard pickup. 1st and 10 from the 35. 2 tight end set, fake the toss. Douglas downfield, and he puts that one right on the money. Took a hit, but delivered an absolute dime. 1st and 10 from the 47. Another play action pass. Sidearm throw, puts it on the money once again. Down to the 20-yard line, and Douglas is on one already. 1st and 10 from the 20 now. Gonna take the handoff. Petaway able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7 now from the 17-yard line. Running back in motion. Douglas on the roll. Just gonna throw that one away as he was getting drilled. 3rd and 7 from the 17. Offense seems like they got the playmakers as Petaway's coming in motion. But they don't have the line as he's hit once again. Gonna have to settle for 3 here. This one's up, and it is good. A 3-0 lead for JMU. Offense looked explosive to begin the drive, and then after 3 straight QB hits from the Royals, stalls out the drive. As now we'll see this defense. It's Cole Stockdale and Georgia Littlejohn. 2 running backs for the Royals. Gonna have to keep them in check here, as it's at 1st and 10. 5:33 left in the first. A nice run on 1st down to the 39. First and 10 now. As the D-line's coming after him. Miller drills him. Banks couldn't bring him down. Miller absolutely destroyed the quarterback right there. Now he's 2nd and 10 from the 39. Seaver coming in motion. It's a handoff to the running back. He's hit down at the 46. Stockdale, 2 carries, 29 yards. Hopefully we didn't come into today too cocky and Royals give us a run for our money. There's another handoff to Stockdale. Able to pick up 7 once again before Chauncey Logan able to get a hit on him. Second and 3 now. From the 39. It's another handoff. Brought down at the 32-yard line, and they are running all over us right now. First and 10 from the 32. It's another handoff, but this time in the backfield he goes. The blitz comes home, and Booth and Jacob Thomas able to come in. Loss of 4 on the play. They go with an option play here as Eric O'Neal sniffed it out, and a loss of 1 yet again. Empty look for the Royals on 3rd and 15. They go with a check down, able to hang on to it. Going to be a decently long field goal here on 4th and 9. See if the Royals can tie up the game. This one's up, and it's right down the middle. We have a tied ball game late in this first quarter. The Royals were able to run all over us. Didn't expect that, and now the offense has to go back to work here. As Lofton able to get to the 21. First and 10 now. Pettaway's going to get the first down carry. He's able to fight for a gain of 6. Second and 4 from the 27 now. Nothing open on the play. Douglas just has to throw that one away. Great coverage downfield from the Royals. And now bringing up a 3rd and 4 from the 27. Huge 3rd down. Pettaway able to pick up the first and more, down to the 36. Pettaway having a really nice first quarter, already at 37 rushing yards on only 4 attempts. They go with a play action here. Douglas able to step up into the pocket, but still goes down. Got some heat off the edge and tried to step up, but that's going to end the first quarter. A tied ball game at 3 apiece. In a game where we thought we were going to have a good chance to dominate, but the Royals sticking in it. On 2nd and 10, Pettaway coming in motion. As Douglas puts it on the money, hits Kyle Logan right in his hands, who's not able to hang on to it. Now brings up a 3rd and 10 from the 36. He goes right back to Kyle, or Logan Kyle, I should be saying. And he picks up a first down to the 46. Shows the trust he has in Logan right there. Picks up a first down. Play action pass. He is Lofton wide open. Down to the 25, and a great ball right before the safety drills Chris Lofton. 1st and 10. They go to Pettaway here. Picks up 9 on the carry, down to the 16. Inside the red zone for the 2nd time this game. As it's picked off by the free safety. The free safety comes down and jumps the hitch. And it's picked off. Aaron Baker. Douglas hasn't turned the ball over too much this season, but that's his 2nd pick of the season. Thought Hudson was going to keep running the in route. He decided to sit down, and just a late throw, and it's picked off. As now the Royals have the ball. Receiver coming in motion. Nice tackle there. Bringing up a 3rd and 5 here from the 21-yard line. Midway through the 2nd quarter already. As Milt Ferguson torched on the streak route. Milt was absolutely beat. We've seen that multiple times already. With 96 speed, does not matter. He's still struggling. They go with a run play here. There's a broken tackle there, down to the 34s. Cole Stockdale is destroying this defense right now. No answer for him. 1st and 10. If they rack that catch, he still might be running. This KJ Flo was late on the assignment. Now he's 2nd and 6 from the 30. Across the middle of the field, as Jacob Thomas didn't get deep enough. Now a 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Inside the red zone for the first time this game are the Royals. They're going to go with a run here. As Phillip Harris with a nice open field tackle. Only a gain of 3. Stockdale, 7 carries, 61 yards already. Now it's 2nd and 7 from the 7. Receiver coming in motion. They finally give him the ball. Makes a couple people miss in the backfield. Now it's a 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down for this defense. Right before the 2-minute warning. They go with a QB draw, and he gets into the end zone, trucking his way through a defender. Looks like Jamal Stokes on the tackle attempt gets trucked. And now the Royals up 10-3. Right before halftime. The Royals might have taken, or the Dukes, JMU might have taken this team too lightly. As a 7-point lead now. 1st and 10 from the 17. Douglas using his speed, get to the edge. Picks up 8 on the carry. 2nd and 2 now from the 26-yard line. Across the middle of the field, hits Hudson in stride down to the 41. Nice throw there by Douglas. Has been on the money pretty much all game. 1st and 10 from the 41. Hudson open once again. Just a tad bit overthrown. Spin Douglas's only real bad throw of the game. Now he's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Had Knight wide open downfield with the posts and the wheel route confusing. The deep safety just can't get the ball off. Didn't have enough time. This is Logan Kyle bringing the safety upfield. As Douglas able to get the 1st down once again. Using his legs to his advantage. Now he 1st and 10 from the 41. As this time he goes down. Knox able to come in untouched pretty much on the blitz. 2nd and 18 from the 49. Lofton able to beat his guy on the zig route. Chris Lofton, one of the fastest guys on this team, down to the 21. Nearing the red zone for the 3rd time this game. Only a field goal and an interception to make up for it. As this time he hits Pedway on the Texas route, down to the 1, nearly got into the end zone. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Goal line look for JMU. It's a handoff to Baldwin, who's into the end zone. Marion Baldwin, touchdown, Dukes. 10-10 ball game now with 45 seconds left in this first half. The Royals haven't really shown the ability to throw the football, so defense shouldn't be too worried as they tackle him down at the 15. 1st and 10. Empty look here to begin the drive. As Stokes drops one, an easy pick. Jalen Stokes can't come away with it though. Now brings up a 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. As Chauncey Logan can't break that one up, a 1st down for the Royals, but not calling a timeout and just letting this clock dip. This will be the last play of the half here. Just a check down, the broken tackle there, and a 1st down. Luckily, no time remains. It's a 10-10 ball game heading in the half. The Royals get the ball to begin this 2nd half. Nice return coverage. Downed them at the 14-yard line, but this defense is struggling here. The Royals doing whatever they want against them, especially in the run game. Finally able to get some push up front. Stockdale goes down after only a 1-yard carry. Now he's 2nd and 9 from the 15. Nice tackle there by Phillip Harris. 3rd and 5 from the 18-yard line. And it's nearly picked off. Phillip Harris with a great play across the middle. Incomplete, and a 3-and-out to begin the 2nd half for the Royals. Chris Lofton back there to return this one. Makes one guy miss, nearing midfield down to the 48. First and 10 from the 48 to hand off to Petaway. Petaway. About a 5-yard pickup on the play. Second and 5 now from the 44. Another handoff to Petaway. Petaway with a burst of speed, making the guy miss down to the 28-yard line. First and 10 from the 28. Two tight end look here for the Dukes. As Logan Kyle left all alone and underthrown by Douglas. Second and 10 now from the 28-yard line. Douglas on the roll. Has Lofton open. Lofton can't hold on. A risky ball into the end zone. Third and 10 from the 28. Across the middle of the field. Hits Hudson as he was getting hit down to the 6-yard line. First and goal from the 6. Petaway in the backfield. It's a handoff to Petaway. Petaway cuts it up. Down to the 2. Second and goal from the 2-yard line now. Perkins in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Perkins, who stood up at the 2-yard line. Third and goal from the 2 now. Petaway back in the backfield. He's stuffed at the 2. Nothing going for this offense. Fourth and goal from the 2. Huge play here. As Douglas rolls to the outside, hits Petaway into the end zone for a touchdown as JMU finally takes the lead. A 7-point lead now late in this third quarter. As the offense and defense finally working together here in this game. See if the defense could get one more stop and really take control over this game. 1st and 10 from the 15. As missed tackle after missed tackle. Dahone missed the first one and Stokes misses the second. And it's a 1st and 10 from the 28 now. Stokes with a nice open field tackle this time, but a gain of 8 on the play for Stockdale, nearing 100 yards on the game already. 2nd and 2 from the 36. Good patience by Jacob Thomas on the play, shooting the gap at the right time for a loss of 1. 3rd and 3 now from the 35. They go with a draw play as Booth can't bring him down short of the line to gain as he falls forward for a 1st down, and he knew the set of downs here for the Royals. Nice tackle there by KJ Flo, coming up, only a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 from the 42. They don't hike it heading into the 4th quarter. JMU up only 7. Trying to avoid the huge upset here in week number 4. Trying to get to 500 for the first time this season. First time in the dynasty. Nice tackle there. Stockdale 4 yards away from 100 on the game. Receiver coming in motion for the Royals as Eric O'Neal can't bring him down. And that's it. Cole Stockdale, 100 yards on 15 attempts. They're dominating us up front here. 2nd and 4. Receiver coming in motion yet again as they don't give it to him, but can't meet him in the backfield as Milt Ferguson chases him down to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 22. If this defense could hold them to 3 here, it'd be a huge stop. As Eric O'Neal drills Stockdale. The line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 21. As he makes a throw, and Antoine Booth is beat on the wheel route and a touchdown, Royals. It's going to be a tie ball game. Midway through this 4th quarter. It's Antoine Booth. He's playing pretty solid to end last season and really to begin this season. But after a wheel route beats him, it's a tie ball game here. Now back to the offense. Chris Lofton back here to return this one. Pick up 18 on the carry. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line now. Headaway standing in the backfield, drilled for a loss of 1 on the play. Bam Brown comes in untouched. Now it's 2nd and 11 from the 16. Yerman Knight underneath makes one guy miss, able to pick up good chunk. First catch of the game for Knight. Brings up a 3rd and 3 now. 3rd and 3 from the 25. Douglas switching the play at the line of scrimmage. As Hudson open underneath, trucking his way through a couple. First and 10 from the 38. It's going to be counter play 2. Padaway tried to get to the edge. There was a lot of room on the outside there. Tried to get to the edge. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. That was 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Across the middle of the field, Hudson Gets open down to the 43. Douglas is putting the ball on the money once again. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Petaway, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. As the fronts for JMU, offensively and defensively, have been getting destroyed all game. As Petaway able to finally get a pretty good hole down to the 31 and finally in field goal range. See what Coach Paul likes to do here is he's going to settle for a field goal. He's going to still try and push the ball downfield. 1st and 10. At the 2-minute warning, and Petaway goes down. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 now from the 32. Pistol formation. Perkins able to get the ball. And Perkins gonna lose 2 on the play, as that play has not worked at all for us. Now a 3rd and 13 from the 34-yard line. It'd be a deep field goal here. Across the middle of the field, Lofton only able to get 12 on the carry, or on the catch, I should say. No, pretty good accuracy and kick power. Should be able to hit this one, as it is good. But with only a 3-point lead, do the Royals drive down the field and win the game? With a minute 23 left, as they'll begin at the 25-yard line. This defensive line is going to have to force some type of pressure here. 1st and 10 from the 25. As a absolute dime right past Booth, who's in really good coverage. Just right past his outstretched arms, and a 1st down already. 1st and 10 from the 41. They go with a check down here, and then broken tackle down to the 47. And now, starting to look scary here. 1st and 10, a minute and ticking. They go underneath, and Eline able to pick it off, and he's taking it back for 6. Pick 6, Justin Eline. The backup outside corner. Coming home, the 4th string. He's been a pretty solid player on special teams. Hasn't seen much of the actual defense, but this time gets home, or is able to be in great position. Picks off the quarterback, and that should do it. With a 10-point lead with only 50 seconds left. Thomas with a nice tackle there, and a quick timeout by the Royals. Gonna be 1st and 10 from the 36. They go underneath, and he's drilled by Harris, but bounces off the tackle, which is pretty impressive. Harris is one of our hardest hitting safe players on the team. They go with a spike. Brings up a 3rd and 1 now. And now Justin Eline brings up the question, does Antoine Booth get the boot out of the starting lineup? The nice tackle there by Phillips once again. 1st and 10 from the 46, only 29 seconds left, down 10 points. Gonna have to start really pushing the ball downfield here. As that's a nice throw in the coverage down to the 28, but they're gonna have to hurry. See if they want to spike the ball here again. Looks like they will. 20 seconds left and ticking. Andrew Beebe playing pretty well in this one. Underestimated the Royals, and they are making us pay for it. As this one, Milt Ferguson with good coverage downfield tried to take an end zone shot. Gonna be 3rd and 10 from the 28 now. 13 seconds left would take a miracle at this point. But an absolute dime from Andrew Beebe. puts it on the money. An absolute laser. A hole shot between the safety and Chauncey Logan. Makes it a 3-point game, and now it's going to come down to an onside kick. If they are able to recover this onside kick, they're going to have a chance at a Hail Mary. But Yerman Knight able to pick it up, and that one will do it. JMU is going to walk away with a tough victory. It wasn't pretty, but a pick six by Justin Eline, able to get us the victory as Joshua Douglas really finding his zone now. 14 of 22, 224. Touchdown, did have an interception, but wasn't necessarily his fault. George Pettaway with his best game as a JMU Duke. 14 of 14 attempts, 80 yards, no touchdowns. But Kamarian Baldwin with his first touchdown of this season for us. Pettaway with a receiving touchdown. Tajay Hudson able to have 4 catches, 69 yards. Nice. Chris Lofton, 3 catches, 61. The blocking was questionable today. Gotta be better, especially against weaker opponents. Jacob Thomas led the team in tackles with 9 and led the team in tackles for loss with 2. No sacks in the game. Have to be better with that. Justin Eline with a pick 6 to really win us the game. No forced fumbles. Got to be better on defense going forward. But I will take it. 2-2 on the year. Back to 500. I'll see y'all in week 5. Peace.